God just help this guy. Now he can settle and get sister. No, you never go rush the relationship now. For
Yeah.
relationship, they take money.
Good afternoon once more, everybody. Thanks for coming on. We are coming a bit late, 30 minutes late, but we are still busy working since morning. We've not rested. I've had a busy day and still yet to complete what I came here for. Yes, I have my friend here, Anointed Obuku. He's a gospel artist. You'll be hearing more from me from our live streaming soon. Don't worry, we'll get connected. So, like what we are saying before, we want to talk about greatness. Greatness, I can define as somebody that has discovered himself, that has discovered purpose, that has a drive, a passion to achieve something significant in life. So the truth is, God did not make a mistake for creating you. You are created here for a particular purpose, and of all your days till now, it is paramount that by now you should know your purpose. You should know that you have greatness within you. There's greatness within you. So the way you live your life, how you do things, what you say, things you do should all reflect that greatness that you have. You are destined for great things. You are destined to achieve mighty things. But how you get to do that is the way you decide to live out your life each day. What do you do first thing you wake up? What are your drives? What do you have any dream or goal or vision for your life? Is there something definite you are chasing? Is there pursuits that you want to achieve? What are those things you want to achieve? Don't just live your life with the crowd. Determined to be a man, a woman of impact, destiny. I believe life is more than just being born, growing up, going to school, secondary school, university, coming out, serving, NYC, working, now get married. I believe life is actually more than that. So the type of friends you follow determine what you will become. You are like your closest frequency, your closest point of reference. A Chinese proverb says, if I don't understand you, when I look at your friends, I'll tell you who you really are. So really, I don't need much to know about you, but talking with you for 5 minutes, looking at the friends you follow, I can tell you with a great deal of accuracy where you end up with. Who are your friends? Who are those you flock with? Those are the people that will actually determine, they are forming your life. Sadatu, you are welcome. Thank you, my sister. I'll roll out the credits at the end of this, but let me flow. Seriously, I have so much to deliver. So on Inspiring Moments with John Obuku, it's we are trying to like talk sense to our souls. Let's begin to live, really, not just exist. You need to work out your life with purpose. You are destined for great things. But my sister, my brother, what are you actually doing? What do you do daily that is leading to where you are going? Like we said in the premier broadcast, social media is not just for posting your best pictures. Social media is not just for showing people you are looking, you are fly, you know. No, but it's about reflecting what you represent. Looking at your Facebook profile, the pictures you post, the type of friends you have, actually tell who you are, where you are heading to. And I want to say, bless your soul, Sadatu, bless your soul. Thank you, my sister. I miss you. You should come to church. Let's sing. Let's hear your voice once more. So, greatness is about seeing what you are destined to be and working daily towards that. You are destined for greatness. You are destined for great things. But I beg you, my brothers and sisters, choose your friends wisely. Choose what you do daily wisely. Deliberately act out your life. Our Lord Jesus Christ said something. He said, the poor you always have with you. The poor you will always have with you. Imagine that. That means some people will become poor or remain poor by their decisions. So I beg you, choose rightly. You decided to get out of bed. You decided to watch this video by clicking on it. You decided to leave whatever you are doing and spend 10-15 minutes with us to know what is this guy saying. We are talking about greatness. You are destined to be great. But what are your decisions? What plans, deliberate plans do you have for your future? Do you have in a book written down your plans? Are you organized? Your life, is it organized? Do you just have plans to buy clothes, buy shoes, attend party, buy ashwebis, and attend this person's wedding? What about definite plans about your future? 5-10 years down the line, where will you be? What will I know you for? Say, I used to know him as this. Are you still that person? Are you still marching progressively towards that ideal? Success is defined as a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. We have good success, we have bad success. In fact, you succeeding on the wrong thing is actually failure. So what are you succeeding at? Because really, God makes you to be succeeding gradually, daily on something. You succeed gradually, daily on something. So what are you working on? What are you succeeding on? It's important we answer these questions. It's important we answer the questions. So you can send in your comments or questions, because on Inspiring Moments we'll be very, very free and frank to talk about some situations. Yeah, from a Christian perspective, because our life are really guided by the book, from our Creator, the manual of life I call the Bible. So that guides us. Yet we have to speak specifically about the realities of life. Where are you going? Where are you headed? For the last 2 years, what have you been doing? For the last 2 years, yeah, thank you for the likes. I greet you, my sister. We miss you so much. So for the past 2 years, what have you been working on? What are you achieving? Where are you going? Can I beat my chest that in 5 years' time I'll see you a success? See, let it be that you have a plan and that plan did not work, rather than you not having a plan and you are successful in that, becoming nobody. Because really in life, people will want you to become nobody. They'll kill your dream, say you cannot do that, cannot do that, cannot do it. So I'm going to look at the technology these days. Who would have ever thought that we would go on live? Normally I would be thinking of how to go to a radio station to buy airtime, to have this opportunity to speak out to those I have been having burden to speak to. But look at how God have created it so that we now have a live streaming on social media. Social media is one of the greatest tools in life you can harness. You can harness it for your business. You can harness it for whatsoever you want to really achieve in life. So, friends you are. So the Bible says there is a friend that's thicker close than a brother. A friend who accepts for who you are will not judge you. I'm a friend. I'm not judging you. But I want to, let's share thoughts. Let's wake up. It's a wake up call. Whatever we'll be talking here, they are actually wake up calls. We want you to know that you are destined for great things. Greatness lies within you. Discover it. What are your passions? What are those things that you love doing? I'm going to rush some 7 points that I know that transformed my life far back in 2003 when I had my encounter with God. They are critical principles that I follow with and they have shaped my life. In fact, it's because of those things that have actually made me to become whom I am today. I call them the 7 P's. 7 P's to get you to your future. These 7 things are important. 1, have you discovered purpose? What is your purpose in life? The pen has a purpose. Your phone has a purpose. I'm using my phone to do this. It has a purpose. Your car has a purpose. Your dryer, your pencil, whatever has a purpose. So you, human being created by God, what is your purpose? You should ask that question. The moment you discover purpose, life becomes meaningful. You have this boldness, a sense of direction. So you discover purpose. 2, you discover your passion. What are you passionate about? Passion, they say, is a feeling stronger than death. Stronger than death. What are your passions in life? What are those things that you love doing, you can do without being paid? What are them? What are they? Singing, dancing, writing, welfare, caring for people, helping the poor. There are so many things God has specifically created you, yes, you for. So discover what are your passions. 3, you have to have a we're talking about purpose, passion, and you have to have potential. You have a potential. There is potential is what you could do that you have not done. Those things that God has created in you that you have not done. What you could be that you have not become. That's why in a boy we have a great man, in a girl we have a great lady, in a twig we have a tree, in a seed we have a tree. In that tree we have fruits that have seeds that have trees in them, and so on and so on. So you have to discover your potential. What are those things that you are capable to do? And the truth is that God created every one of us with potential. When God created you, you have something within you that you can do. And Lucy Uboma, thank you for coming on. 4thly, you now have to have a plan. What is your plan? We talked about that earlier on. What's your plan for life? What are those things that you have decided to do on your own, as in your dreams and aspirations in life? What are they? Are you living out them daily, or have you abandoned your passions because of just the daily grind of looking for cash? Of all the monies you've made all so far, how much is in your bank account now? The monies you've made this year, how much is in your bank account? So the chase for money is actually a deceit. Your life is much more bigger than making money. It's much more bigger than having possessions. Your life is a life of impact. So you should have a plan. Then 5thly, you should not have people who are those that you frequently flock with, who are your point of reference, who are those that you listen to, who are those that are your point of reference, who are those that you hang out with. Because your friends actually they determine how far you go. So you should have people surround you. Go with dream lifters, people that will lift up your dream. Go with people that will believe in you. You, my friends on Facebook, are my dream lifters. You believe in me, that's why you are watching me. That's why you look at this video, even after I've gone off live, you listen to it and take 1 or 2 things from them. Also, you now have to have what they call persistence. Persistence is the consistent insistence that you deserve what you desire. It is the consistent belief that what you desire, you have it. So you have to be what? Persistent on your goal. Don't give up on your goal. Then lastly, you have to have a daily prayer with your maker. You can't do anything, achieve anything without your God. God is whom you actually desire. God is whom you actually need. So brethren, I welcome you all. And like I said, sorry for coming late. I hope we'll get to see more of each other. And I want to leave these points with you. 7 points. Discover purpose. Discover, your passion. Discover your potential. Discover, have a plan. Discover people that will help you to achieve those plans. Then be persistent with your dream. And lastly, have a daily communion with God through prayer. I see you at the top. You will succeed. Greatness lies in you. Thank you.